Back Directive. Stradalina's trying to pick up ground in the middle from Game Breaker and Jalert's last. Pink Perfection the leader. 2.5 lengths in front of Shaftesbury is under the stick. Stradalina and Directive are coming down the outside, but Pink Perfection went further ahead in the early part of the straight. Stradalina runs to second, and Pink Perfection's going to be too good here to Loud Coast the last little bit, and she'll go down to win it. Pink Perfection from Stradalina, Shaftesbury third. Then came Super Tycoon Directive, followed by Jalert. And last in was Game Breaker. The home turn, Letter Neck on Tallage, Celtic Prince, Pentometer 4 wide, Mr. Scary 5 wide, At All Costs is getting a rails run, and then Viking Legend. Now Celtic Prince went up to Rulebook, got the lead, then Pentometer, followed by Mr. Scary. It's Celtic Prince in front, Rulebook not to be denied is kicking back on the inside, but Celtic Prince about a neck clear now, and Celtic Prince is in front, and is too good and beats Rulebook. Pentometer and Viking Legend have hit the line together for third, and then Mr. Scary, At All Costs, and last in was Tallage. Right up to join Meteoros and Cassiano Lad. Agadir Satellite now by McAvoy. Reva next, and getting a run near the inside is Amavatio. It's Meteoros in front, but Cassiano Lad and Agadir, who's being ridden confidently, coming up on the outside, and then centre pivot, followed by Amavatio. It's Agadir hitting the lead. He's a little bit wayward. He's ducking off the track, but he's clear. And Agadir lands the plonk, goes on to win it. Beats Cassiano Lad, Amavatio third. And then centre pivot, Meteoros, Luciano, Mr. Jackman and Reva. We'll have to pick up from there, still a long way back. Coming into the straight, and as they make the home turn, I've Got the Looks went through along the inside and is almost on turns with CAPROSSA. Pretty Famous dropped off quickly, trying to get going again, followed by Recoinage. It's CAPROSSA and I've Got the Looks. CAPROSSA's in front. Recoinage is starting to finish strongly. It's CAPROSSA in front, close to home, and CAPROSSA has just held on and won it from Recoinage. I've Got the Looks, Christy Lee. Then Pretty Famous, Seaside, Medusa's Miss, and last in was Cradle Me. An all legal last of all. So into the straight, Kentucky Park led from Sainthood. Sedcom is rushing up on the outside, and Monton's got the last shot at them. Sedcom hit the front. He get his chance today. Monton's the chaser out after him on the outside though. It's Sedcom and Monton settling down to fight it out. Monton's rider draws the whip. He looms on the outside to Sedcom, and Monton beats Sedcom. Third home Sainthood from Kentucky Park, and last in was All Legal. With Imperil the centre and Rastro on the outside. They lead from Field Marshal and Calvo. Monbazilak coming the deepest. Into the straight, and Territory has taken a narrow lead from Rastro. Then Imperil, Monbazilak and Field Marshal. Cerberus is diving up along the rail. It's over the concluding stages, Territory and Cerberus and Monbazilak, but it's Cerberus who took the shortcut. He's in front, and he'll win it from Territory and Monbazilak. From Rastro and Imperil, one paced again today, followed by Plutorius, Calvo and Field Marshal ran his race in patches. He dropped away to the tail. Nowhere to go at the moment. He's trying to get a run between horses now, and there's a bit more room for him, and Hollywood Bound and DIVERTIRE down the outside. Star of Helicon slipped away in the early part of the straight. Led from Letchworth, but now Run Harder Son, Hollywood Bound and DIVERTIRE set out after the leader and Hunter Jack. Star of Helicon in front. DIVERTIRE is jumping out of the ground on the outside, and DIVERTIRE gets up to win it. Beat Hollywood Bound and Star of Helicon, who didn't quite run out the trip, from Hunter Jack. Then Run Harder Son, followed by Letchworth, further back Vision Splendid, and then Druid, a beautiful red Rhino Chaser. And last in was Locano. It's an excellent point. They make the turn, and Let's Rock and Roll in front now from Social Rank, and on the outside didn't cost a lot, followed by Seamus, Tahitian Black making ground, and then Floral inside. It's Let's Rock and Roll in front as they come down with 150 to go from Social Rank. Didn't cost a lot, and Tahitian Black starting to run on. Let's Rock and Roll's in front though, and he's going to do it. Let's Rock and Roll wins it and beats Tahitian Black and didn't cost a lot, followed by Floral inside, Social Rank and Matignon, and then Seamus, followed by Diamond to Pegasus, excellent point, and Mighty Obvious at the rear.